You might be seeing headlines that teachers got a 12% raise, but what does this actually mean? The government was only offering 1.25% per year over the 4-year contract. Because no agreement could be made, they went to arbitration. For the first 2 years, teachers got 3% on their contract. For the third year, they got 2.75%, and for the fourth year, they got 2.5%, which leads to 11.73%, which is compounded over the course of the 4 years, which is approximately 2.9% per year. During the first 2 years of that contract, inflation was 7.21%, which means that the raises were below inflation, with inflation currently projected to stay around 3% and easing to 2.5% next year, which means that for the duration of this contract, teachers will be getting inflationary pay raises or less than inflation. It's not a great deal, but it's better than what the government was offering, which is also why headlines like this are misleading, because it's not a 12% raise, it's a 12% raise over 4 years, which means that we're getting less than inflation every single year. Or if we're lucky, we will match inflation for one of those years. And because it took the government over 2 years to negotiate this contract, we're going to be right back to the negotiating table in 2 more years, which really does feed into the government's narrative that teachers are always striking, even though we've only had 2 province-wide strikes in my lifetime.